What's going on, everyone? I am just a typical, average American here today to react to what it's like driving in the UK. So, as an American, I have no idea what it's actually like driving a car in the UK. I do know that you guys drive on the left side of the road, and that's already confusing enough. But today, I want to take a look at a few videos here that show what driving in the UK is really like. So let's take a look.
This is a two-way road.
What?
This is
What?
horrible.
What?
How do you guys drive through these things? The guy was laughing because this is ridiculous.
What? What? What's going on? What are you talking about? Huh?
This is a
Well, that only took like 2 seconds for me to be really, really confused. This is a two-way road? Why is it so small? Why do you do this to yourselves? What? This is a two-way street? I just want to be clear about that. Is that true?
two-way road.
Oh my god.
This is horrible. How
What?
do you guys drive through these things? The guy was laughing because this is ridiculous. Look at that. Can you imagine a semi going through here? I would have
No! What? Oh my god! Why? Why? This is terrifying. Oh my god, I could never drive in the UK. Well, this is, it says this is like a country road. This is like outside of the cities and stuff. This is what it's like? Well, I'm just confused. Why does it have to be this way? Like, here in the United States,
This is a
this is, just looking at this right here, this is the standard size of a one-way road. This is like the perfect size for one car. This is very normal. If I was driving down this road in the United States, anywhere, I would absolutely assume this is a one-way road. Nobody is going to come towards me. That, I wouldn't even know what to do. This person actually handled it pretty well.
two-way road.
So this is just normal in the UK? I'm trying to think why. Why you make it so hard on yourselves? You guys must be pretty good drivers, I guess, if this is the environment you grow up in and you're used to this. You guys just get very good at making space and being careful about other cars, and I would be very scared to trust other Americans driving on roads like this because they would, let's be honest, they would hit you. They wouldn't get out of the way. American drivers are very... I'm American, and I will openly say I think a lot of us are terrible drivers that don't get out of the way, are very selfish on the road, don't know what's going on, not very aware. A lot of people on their phone. So in the UK, you come up to each other on these tiny roads, and you just slow down and move out of the way. I mean, I guess I understand how you make it work.
This is horrible. How do you guys drive
Yeah, I
through
mean,
these
it
things?
works.
The guy was laughing because this is ridiculous.
Oh my
Can you
god.
imagine a semi going through here?
No.
I would have a meltdown.
You guys have... Oh my god, that's a good point. You guys have like trucks and big, huge vehicles driving up and down these roads? This would terrify me. Thinking at any moment a giant truck could come barreling towards me, right? That could happen.
It's called whole lanes.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, it's getting a little wider.
So beautiful. It looks like a fairy tale.
It is beautiful. That is true. It is very whimsical and beautiful, but at what cost? At the cost of how many lives? Maybe this is just an American perspective that this seems impossible to me. Not impossible. I mean, I get how do you just have to drive really slowly? That's kind of annoying. A lot of us are very impatient here.
But I would never be able to drive through this. Wow, look
Oh, wow.
at this house. That is stunning.
Well, then you got like these beautiful countryside houses, but we're focusing on cars here, and that's crazy to me. Are you guys trying to save space by having really narrow roads, or are the roads just old? Maybe these roads are old. Maybe they weren't even developed for cars. Maybe it was supposed to be like horses. That could be a thing. Am I thinking? Am I off track here? I don't know, but let's keep going. This is a video. I think this is somebody who's trying to learn how to drive, and they're practicing in a British city. And this is what the video looks like.
We do not stop for the bus, okay? He's on your left. We're going to go straight, Gavin.
Oh
We're not
my
straight.
God.
No stops, Gavin.
Ah.
It's very confusing because you're putting your indicator. So we're
Gavin.
looking right, we're looking left.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to help you with the feet if need be. Feet ready? Right
Yeah.
foot over. Clutch lift up. I'm holding the brake for you. Lift up the clutch for me. Lift up.
Yeah.
And hold.
What?
And go towards the left a little bit. And
Ah.
towards the right.
Ugh.
And clutch down. Handbrake.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh God. For one thing, I don't know like what kind of camera. I don't know what camera they're using, because everything looks really like squished. Even more so. This already looks like really cramped, and then the camera's like squished, the lens or whatever. So this looks terrifying. This also looks like there's no room for error when driving around British towns or cities. Then they're talking about like a clutch and gears and manual driving, and that's not something that we do here in the United States. You know, that used to be kind of a thing for some people. It's not a thing. Now we all have automatic cars. None of us know how to use manual cars. None of us know about, I don't know what the clutch does, or so just imagining how having to do all that manual gear shifting while also in the chaos of these cramped British streets. I really don't think Americans could do this.
That's it. Now brake only. Now look down the road.
Yeah.
We're just going to turn. We don't
Okay.
need to stop, okay? Both hands
Okay.
to turn. That's it.
Okay.
Hold it. Turn it the other way.
Look at this street. How the hell are you supposed to fit down 2 lanes down this street? How do you guys do it?
Very nice. You've got it.
Ugh.
Brilliant.
Look at the car driving by. Look at that car looks like it's about to go down my throat. It's so close. Look, we are basically touching the cars in the other lane. America, no. Like, I'm not even embarrassed to say, like, this is just too different. You guys, I don't know, your driving is just next level. Are you guys trying to save space? Is that what this is? Because everything is very cramped. It's a bit stressful for Americans.
Really good. Hold it. Now turn the wheel. The clutch is a little bit trickier to control like that at
The
first.
clutch,
Clutch up in 3.
whatever that
Down
is.
behind you.
Yeah.
Now, Gavin, 2 cars can fit down this road. So get a straight position and don't move around.
Yeah.
And then you guys have a ton of cars like parked on the side of the road. That's apparently a thing.
We're going to overtake this cyclist. Check right, stay right, and move over.
Oh God.
And just stay there. Do not move back. to the
Go!
left. Not yet.
Go!
Now check the top and right mirror and signal right.
No.
Yes, please.
Yes,
On your
please.
feet, gentle brake.
Ugh.
Clutch down fully, Gavin. Don't brake heavy because we need to get to that giveaway.
Yeah.
Keep rolling, keep rolling. Put it
And then there's just like a bunch of there's like double white dotted lines and barriers that I don't understand, and just the look of the roads it's very similar, but it's a little different. This whole thing just seems extremely stressful. Maybe it's also like the woman who's giving all these driving instructions. It's also adding to the chaos of the situation. But wow, I was just thinking when Americans travel to the UK, the primary thing we have to worry about is getting used to driving on the left side of the road. That is not nearly all we have to worry about. There is so much more going on than I realized, and everything looks so much more difficult, particularly just the cramped lack of space is the biggest difference. I didn't know it was that different. Okay, here's another video about driving in the UK.
Can someone please tell me why British people build roads but then purposely put bollards in the middle to make them super narrow for
What?
no reason whatsoever?
What is this? What is a bollard? What is this thing? Yeah, why do you do that? This road actually looked pretty normal to me. This actually looked good.
Can someone please tell me why British people build roads but then purposely...
Like, this looks like a big road. I could get used to this. Like, this is normal for me. And then, yeah. What is this thing? What's a bollard? Why are we doing this?
They put bollards in the middle to make them super narrow for no reason.
There's gotta be a reason. It can't be for no reason. It's like a little piece of concrete with a sign on it with an arrow. I see that it is taking up some space and forcing people to go through this really narrow gate thing. Why? It can't be for no reason, but for an American, it does, like, since I don't know the purpose, it does seem like... Do you guys just enjoy... Do you just enjoy forcing people to be uncomfortable and really aware while driving around the UK? You're putting up these random little awareness checks, you could say. This is Americans driving in the UK for the first time. Oh, God.
The fuck is that arrow circle?
Oh!
What the fuck is this?
Oh, God. This is...
No! No!
This would be me.
Where do I go?
This would be me. He's just going around again.
No!
He's just stuck.
Oh, what was that?
This is every American. Oh my God, what is this thing? What? I thought they were gonna get stuck going around this loop forever. It was just their life now.
What the fuck is that arrow circle?
This is a giant roundabout. It's a roundabout. I've never seen one this big before, or with so much traffic. We've started putting these in the United States, but basically in the middle of nowhere. Like, if I've ever come across these, I've gotten a little more comfortable with this and how to do it. A lot of Americans really do panic when we come across roundabouts, but they're actually very nice and efficient when you know what to do. I've never seen one with so much people, with so much traffic.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, no, don't stop. No, oh God, that's the worst thing you can do. Oh, don't stop. At least I think. You're not supposed to stop once you're inside the circle, right? But then they got kind of cut off by this truck. They're not in the right lane. And then they just go around again. I think I could navigate through this, but it'd be terrifying. I've never seen so many people in a circle at once. This is going 60 miles an hour. What is that? Like, how many kilometers an hour is that? Like 90 kilometers an hour on a two-way UK road. This is two ways?
You guys have these winding, narrow country roads
Yeah.
with hedges on each side of the road, and they're like one lane. And then you're like, oh, is this a one-way street? No. two-way street.
Oh
Okay.
my, oh, this is making me uncomfortable. This is like, does anybody actually drive down a UK country road this fast? If this, is this a two-way road? This can't be a two-way road. That's not possible.
But like, what happens when two cars are driving at each other
No!
on these winding, narrow country roads? Well, obviously, the car that's the biggest pussy drives into the ditch.
Is there a... Can another car actually come the other direction? I understand that the roads are narrow, but this can't be a two-way street. Like, please tell me this isn't a two-way street.
Waits for the other car to drive by.
All right, we never actually saw a car come towards us. Does anybody go fast on these roads? If they're that narrow and someone can come the other direction, everyone just has to go really slowly, right? It'd be too scary to go fast anywhere. Oh, or maybe you guys just get really, really good at it. I don't know how it works. Driving on the motorway in the UK when it's raining, trusting your life to two overworked wiper blades. Oh my god! Is this what it's like? What just hit their car? What just hit their car? You can't see a thing. Is this what it's like in the UK? I've heard that it rains a lot. God. Combine blinding rain with the narrow streets. I'm officially, like, scared to drive ever in the UK. Combine it with also driving on the left side of the road for the first time in your life. No. I don't... It's like asking. Like, you couldn't ask more for an accident to happen. I would think when Americans attempt all of this, bad things happen. You really have to be used to this. I didn't even know it was this bad. Not bad, but I didn't even know it was this difficult. This is kind of shocking to me. You guys must be really good drivers to grow up and live in these types of conditions, because this just shows me how in America we've made it incredibly easy to drive places. Huge roads, tons of lanes, the weather is usually pretty easy, lots of space. I don't know. I didn't realize how easy we had it. This was really interesting, pretty scary. Anyway, I enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts about driving in the UK. If this was an accurate representation of driving in the UK, if you've ever driven in the UK and what it's like, that'd be cool to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting and seeing British things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.